Differences refer to distinct characteristics or features that set two or more things apart. These differences may be slight or significant, making the items unlike each other in various ways. Example, a cat and a dog. They differ in species, behavior, sounds they make, and the way they interact with humans. These differences are fundamental and distinguish one from the other.
This phrase emphasizes that one thing is not like another, highlighting the contrast between them. Example, a paperback book is different from an e-book. A paperback is a physical object you can hold and flip through, while an e-book is a digital file read on an electronic device. Differs from is used to highlight how one thing is distinct or unlike another in one or more specific ways. It emphasizes the contrast between two or more things. Example, a smartphone differs from a landline phone. A smartphone is portable, has internet access, and can run apps, while a landline phone is stationary, does not have internet access, and is used solely for voice calls. These differences set them apart in terms of functionality and convenience.
General statements of difference are expressed in two ways. A. Differs from. One differs from another. Example, Ruth Allen differs from Emily Baker in many ways. Example, Bill's personality differs from Jack's. B. Different from. One verb different from another. Example, Professor Allen's personality is different from Professor Miller's. Example, Mrs. Baker's interests are different from Mrs. Allen's. Example, the British pattern is different from the American. Modification of terms of general difference. A. Somewhat and a little suggests less difference than the unqualified patterns do. Note the positions of the qualifiers in the following examples. Example, the British pattern differs somewhat from the American one. Example, the British pattern is a little different from the American one. B. Quite, very, and entirely emphasize the difference. Sometime an expression of quantity is needed. Note the following patterns. Example, Bill's personality differs quite a lot from Jack's. Example, Bill's personality is entirely different from Jack's.